Hello everyone, and thank you for attending today's press conference. I will be reading a statement and everyone will have a chance to ask questions afterwards. As you know, my name is Gina Burgess. In 2003, I wrote a book called Discover Downtown, an illustrated guide to Fort Wayne, Indiana. In 2004, I created a company called Recreational Rentals, Inc., which is the parent company to Model T Bicycle Rentals. In 2005, Model T Bicycle Rentals was launched out of Headwaters Park. Model T has successfully run from 2005 through 2010 and has been temporarily shut down in 2011 and 2012 due to construction projects along Clinton Street. In operating Model T, I've had the pleasure to work with DID, the Visitor Center, and the Indiana Department of Tourism. I live downtown, have worked downtown, and I own and operate a business downtown. In addition to that, as many of you know, I am also running for Allen County Council. As many of you also know, Bill Brown was recently appointed the interim director for the Downtown Improvement District. In conjunction with this appointment, Bill Brown is a self-employed electrician who is also running for Allen County Council. The reason for today's press conference is that I'm calling for Bill Brown to voluntarily step down from this new appointment to DID. I'm also requesting that the Downtown Improvement District open its hiring process to the general public. In my opinion, as an author of a book about downtown and as a downtown business owner, Bill Brown is simply not the best person for the job with DID. He applied for the job in 2005 and was turned down from that job after competing with a pool of other more qualified candidates. Bill Brown obtained his job, his current position, behind the scenes by wrangling with those people he paid monies to. If you know, between 2005 and 2012, Bill Brown's job application or job qualifications have not changed. Unless you consider the thousands of dollars that he has paid to DID from his campaign funds to underwrite DID programs. Even if Bill's new qualifications were added to his resume, he was still unable to get this new position as the director of Downtown Improvement District without being in a competitive environment. If Bill was the best, most qualified candidate, he would have been able to earn this job the old-fashioned way, by competing in an open pool full of other potential employees. As a matter of principle, I have a hard time with any politician who uses money from their campaign funds to obtain employment, especially employment that is funded by taxpayer dollars, by way of a political appointment. The best case scenario, this is another example of pay to play, or perhaps I should say pay to pay. The worst case scenario, this is yet another example of Republican candidates using their political networks to garner special favors not available to the general public. As a matter of principle, I also have a hard time with Bill Brown, while running for county council, putting himself in a position to be employed by an agency who relies on county council for funding. Last year, county council spent $50,000 to fund DID. In this situation, even if Bill Brown was somehow proven to be the best, most qualified candidate for the job, this hiring process should have been open to every Allen County resident, and not just those who pay to play. As a currently self-employed sole proprietor, especially one running for county council, I would expect Bill Brown to agree with me on this particular point. Because Bill Brown's appointment by DID is tainted by the perception of pay to play or political cronyism, because the position is funded by taxpayer dollars, and because the hiring process was not open to the taxpaying public, I call for Bill Brown to voluntarily resign from his appointment and respectfully request DID to begin accepting resumes and applications effective immediately. Thank you.